Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to continue our journey with Valheim. We have a special guest today, which is my cat sitting on my lap. Purring. All right, make our antler pickaxes. Just go grab enough wood to make two more. Shut up, Munin. I guess, like I've said, it kind of unfortunately gets annoying to hear from the bird every time you do anything. Get why you, from a dev perspective, makes sense to, you know, inform the player even if it seems obvious. The Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Go forth and strike the earth. Yada yada. Come on. There we go. Enjoying your sitting up here with. She's just not been late. Decided she would join me for this. All right. We'll make two more of these. Make it easier for us to go mining. You are releasing some stanky gas up here. Of course, now that she's up here, she's gotta fart on me. Okay. Serious. Do I need to deal with it? Okay. Food. All right. Let me scoot closer to the microphone now. Uh, Big shield 1044. I'll upgrade this because a wooden shield is going to be far more useful than not. Gonna, protect ourselves a little bit more going into the Black Forest. I'm gonna chuck that away. We don't need it. Yes, yes, and now that we've made a shield, my god, shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Blah blah blah. Blocks most of the damage, etc. Okay. We're coming up to. So, realistically, the first thing we need actually to go into this crypt and see if there's any cores we can pick up for creating the forge and for the smelter and the smelter and charcoal making thing. Charcoal kiln, there we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Uh Damn. Okay. Gonna suck. There's already 1 stars in there. Oh, and I never made a bed. Yes, yes, death, all that. Hugin, Munin, if both of you can just shut up and stop trying to babysit me, that'd be great. Let's see. Mushrooms and the raspberries respawn here? No. Okay. Here, I just need to go northwest. Not that far west. We need to angle our. Had to run by enemies. Oh, great. This is fantastic, I tell you. Keep running. Hopefully everything got bored with us. And maybe we'll find some raspberries along the way. Something so that we start recovering health. Here we go. Go away, neck. And grayling. Son of a. Second, I gotta change where the music's coming from. That would explain why there's no music. It's coming through the wrong speakers. Alright. So of course, I could hear it, but it wasn't being picked up on the recording software. uh. Right, let's get our gear back on. Okay. Did not help that I got well swarmed last time. Crap. Is there a... What is going on here? Why are there so many? Hell. I mean, we eventually got them, but why were there so many? Oh, because it was basically all of them from 2 sections. Got it. Here's a Surtling core. Give us 2. Four. That leads out. Six. It's one of the 2 things. Stairs down to nothing. Got it. Oh. Alright. Managed to take that out pretty quick. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That tells us where we're... Oh, that's when I tried to open it. Alright. So now we know where we're going for the first one. And Surtling cores, so that's with the kiln and the... With the kiln and the... Smithy refractory forge. Or I could just open this up and tell you immediately what I'm trying to think of. Smelter, that's the word. And let's see, are there any more in here? Oh. Nope. Alright. No. There we go. All we needed. From this spot. Go back, we'll put up a alternative kiln. We're working on it. Let's grab bunch of stone because we're gonna need 50 stone for each. Go away, you sack of crap. Holy hell. Railings. They keep running up out of nowhere just to pick a fight with you for no reason. After you've already wiped like their entire bloodlines from the map, they still will walk up to pick a fight. It's ridiculous. I understand the in-game lore behind them and all that. They're the residue of the souls of like terrible people that yada yada, whatever. Kinda doesn't explain why they have no sense of self-preservation. Oh, go screw yourself, Yunin, whichever. Christ on a cracker, why do you show up after everything? Go away. Go away. It's just too much, come on. Just too much. Every little thing does not need to be explained by your tutorial character. Charcoal smelter. Well, you put wood in it and you get charcoal. Do you need to be told that? Is the real question. Like, does it not just do what it says on the tin? Charcoal smelter. It smelts charcoal. Or a charcoal kiln. It makes charcoal. What do you make charcoal out of? Wood. Says it on the tin. Don't need to be told by Hugo. Now a smelter, what does it do? It smelts ores. You need to be hand-fed that. I guess maybe if you don't know what ore is or metal, how it's refined into a material you can actually use. Guess I would be very, very worried about your education if you didn't know that metal was not like pulled out of the ground in its bar form being ready to use. People have to make it usable. No, don't get it. But again, understand. Gotta make things for the or account for the dumbest person in the room. I know. Said it before. Saying this, I will probably end up saying it again. It's just, I wish our society did not have to be. Yes, I do. And I think part of the problem in this game, I had to think back to like when I originally played it, when that spoon feeding was not exactly a thing. I think there was a lot of outrage about like, well, how are you supposed to know to do this or that or the other thing? So they basically clapped back with, fine, you want you want to be spoon-fed all this, all these little things. We'll spoon-feed. Don't you worry. Immediately went petty over the top levels. That's what it feels like. And I mean, if that is true, I kind of actually applaud them for as much as it annoys me. Because, you know what? People are going to be petty or people are going to be complaining and whining about, like, oh, we need, why doesn't it tell us this? Why doesn't it tell me this? Why doesn't the game win itself for me? Take all the fun and experimentation out of a video game or some crap. I applaud them for going, all right, you want that? I guess we'll give it to you. And then proceeds to overboard. I like it. To some degree. Yes, Hugin, raw ore needs to be fine. You just told me that in the exact opposite direction over at the goddamn smelter. Why are you telling it me now? Why are you telling me that now here at the ore? Why? Why twice? Breathe. Make a deal. It's just so annoying. I feel like this is the sequelitis thing. Ego Raptor years ago complained about, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time hand-holding you like every 5 seconds and about how you needed to play the game and how to play the game, and yeah. I didn't agree with him then. Starting to understand. I'm unfortunately starting to understand. Carry. Frickin' graylings. So damn annoying. You can even just slap them once and they'll run away. Like, what the heck? What's the point? Fish down. Another thing I would love is just a quality of life feature. Is the ability to build, but without having to, like, always have this stuff in my inventory. So if it's over there in a chest I'm within so far, it just pulls it. That would be... I'm sure it'll never happen because it hasn't happened yet, but it would be great. Is it by any means a game breaker or a deal breaker to me? No. It's annoying, but not a deal breaker. It's a I wish this was a case because it would be cool. It wouldn't even make anything easier per se. It would just make crafting and building less tedious. I wouldn't have to keep going back to the chest and find this item. Oh, what did I need for that again? Let me go look at the crafting table, and then, oh yeah, I needed this one thing, and I come back. It saves the gamer time. And it serves no purpose to, like, I can't imagine a reason to leave it out. Doesn't break any lore to allow you to pretend like the character is doing all the walking back and forth for you. Personal opinion. Right. Right, little boar. Wrong way. You don't want no smoke. You do. Well, that boar did want smoke, and unfortunately for it, it got what it wanted. As we can, at least. That one wood that it starts with. That's fine. We'll start going and getting copper. Looking for copper. That was plenty of tin for now. Go. Okay. Oh, great. See if I can get. Oh, of course not. Him down it. Touch up. A pain in the backside. Near the black. Are you kidding me? Out of here. Find a cop. Some. Frustrating. Once we get decent, no, next tier weapon, it won't be so bad. Dang it. For you. And of course, because they can heal each other and there's just so many of them. I hate the shamans because they just constantly heal each other and themselves. Okay. He's still coming. No. So much ammo having to do. Hoping for some I'm gonna chuck them away now and be like, ah, yeah, I don't need this. Hoard these right at the moment. And later I'll be like, scavenge for. Jesus. So many of them. Yes, maybe it's the fact that it's nighttime. I don't know. I've never seen it be any better. Wander down. Destroy yet. Useful later when. 5 minutes has been. We're dealing with swarms. Trying to sneak. Here he is. Oh, worse. Son of a... Screw this. Yeah, screw this. Really screw this. Fuck this whole area. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the brute and 2 shots. This time I can get that down. Let you go. Wow, and they didn't beat the skeleton, got it. Said I'll let the skeleton deal with it, and he did. Fair. Copper. Copper. Get out. So many of those. Dang con. Very. Honestly, it takes a lot of copper. Just about, I almost never make copper armor, bronze armor. Takes so much. The armor plus the weapons. Okay. We've got most of that copper smelted. Set things to smelt in here. And there's, we need 6. Another reason why I would love to do just let me pull it from a bin somewhere. What is the bronze axe called? 8. Where's most we could set? Wouldn't even get that much. Okay, new plant. Different plant. What is that? Does it take? What does it take? Fine wood. Wouldn't be fun. I could do it. Without an axe. A 14. Just make the final. That much. Back. Other thing, bronze in there. Yes, you sleep the night away, yada yada. Enemies nearby. Oh, come back here. About to go after the beehive. About to do. Okay. Thinking. Do that plan but the slow way. Yeah. Get things ready. Further. I will go mine more copper. Really do. The other thing I could do is to get birch is to take like another log or a tree and just keep slamming it into the birch tree till it drops. Or I can go find a troll and have it attack birch trees while it's actually trying to attack me. Realistically, the simplest method is just to go get the copper and be done with it. And then it's even faster once we have the boat. We can just go, fill it up with copper and tin or whatever we need, come back, smelt it all, be done. Boat also opens up a lot of exploration options. And faster movement in general. Assuming the wind is with us, and sometimes even if the wind isn't with us. One copper's all the way back there, but there's one a little bit closer. Or closer to this edge. I swear I take a step into the black fort. Those guys. Everywhere. Value in that hut. No value outside the hut either. And yes, I'm aware I just violated that railing that way by insulting it. Beehive. Take those. I'm surprised there's not more beehives. I have to look at the map just to see if I can find. I mean, I'll first take cursory glances around, you know. Look around, see if I can find one, but we get to a point where it's like I've searched half this land and there's no beehives to be found, like current example being. Up the map, this is a rather large area to only find one beehive. That would kind of glad I had the settings the way I did when I hit that one beehive. Normally I would have found 2 by now, at least. Even that on normal spawn rates. Jeez, suck. Granted, yes, you let them sit there and they do their thing, but a lot of time to wait in a game. Holy. That's a lot of those guys. At least thin out their numbers. Oh, I hate jitter so much when they're walking. Thinned out the herd a little. Jeez, that's a lot of them. Have to deal with in one go. They're ridiculous sometimes. Even 5 or 6 of them is a bit much. When you have more armor and better armor and weapons, not a big deal. Barely an inconvenience, you can just deal with them. But you're starting off and you're having to like trail them in a line and try to hit them using arrows while you're also trying to escape from them. They'll tend to chase you across the whole map. Well, that didn't do much. Yep, got the bees at least. You can make the bees happy. I'm not saying it's bad design. I'm not saying it's good design either. I think it's unbalanced design. It feels like it's balanced around the idea that you're going to be fighting alongside even one other person. Even that would be kind of a, how are you going to manage it? But you could do it. Just like you can do it with one person. But it's not fun. At least, you know, not to me, it's not fun per se. It's tedious. You keep doing the same thing. You walk backwards with a bow, you point it, and you hope to God you hit. Because these guys tend to bounce around a lot. Roll. Not sure why it's not turning to pay attention to us. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about good luck after we just had really shit luck, but no, moving and it's dodging arrows. Shit, no. No. Where are you going? Back, friend. Not friend, but not want that spawn. Okay, he's almost dead anyways. I don't know why that was not paying attention to us. That was weird. And not a good weird. It was an unnerving weird. Yeah, I guess that's what. Drop. Here's more copper. Mark that here. Let's see you for copper. Berries. Any of those? By found, I mean I could have been standing by any ore and then like not seeing them, I guess. Entirely possible. Possible, even plausible, I would believe it happening. Let's try to get some more crap out of it. Right, because I had to kill like 30 gray dwarves just to stand here and mine before. Also very annoying. I think at one point, I don't know how true this is anymore, it was like there was a line of code in the enemy behavior that when you're mining, it basically every strike has a percentage chance of spawning enemies nearby. I don't know how true that is anymore, but it kind of feels true after watching that. Where it literally just popped up at the corner of that building. And another one right behind it. Okay, and we've got back here at home, our copper and tin are mostly smelted. Back out there, but just gonna make a little more bronze. There we go, we got a bunch of bronze. Should be enough to make our... Is it? One of these two. Figure out which one we need in a moment here. Make the bronze axe first. One left over. We just need... Now... find ourselves a bunch of birch and oak trees, and we can make our... or get our, boat made. Get the carve. Call that an episode. I need to go make... Tired. At this for a little while. And here's an tree. Wait, did the Greyling see me cut a tree down and decide never mind? No, it's back. Oh, we got a bunch of acorns. One thing that bugs me the most with the trees is that you don't get seeds very often from oak or birch. You'll get beech all day. You'll get pine and birch cones all day. But why not from the oak and the birch? Especially considering oak trees are like one of the most prolific cedars. Once upon a time, I don't know if this is still true, once again, this game changes quite frequently. You just did not get any seeds from the oak trees. It was like a 1 in 10 chance of it dropping, same with the birch. I think the birch was maybe a little better about dropping seeds. Four more. So we could make, maybe, no. No, we're one shy of upgrading the axe ones. Alright, that is plenty. That's one dead grayling. The bees hives, was it attacking before? That one, it's that one. Reminds me. Add the 2 beehives to our mix. What do I need for the carve? Resin. I just chucked out all of our. Thought that was a suspicious. Yeah. Go grab all of our resin that I dropped. Pick up the rest of our wood as well from over here. There we go. Got our carve. Good, true seafaring vessel if I ever saw one. Oh no, I don't want to add the fine wood to that. Screw that noise. There we go. Get it to do a screenshot, and then it finally went. Upgrade our armor quick. Couple behind the scenes things while we're still here, more than anything. up a good bit of our supplies at least. These in. We probably could have suffered to upgrade our. Did triple the. Currently got done. Here. Alright. That. Thank you for joining me by the campfire. Thank you for coming to Valheim. As always, if you like the video, like it. If you have comments, questions, concerns, witty remarks, insults, things you just want to say, if you just want to complain in the comments, please do. And as always, have a wonderful day.